And Bipin also did a brilliant speak at the Melbourne event where he was going over his Kano model and his FEMA model in terms of how to actually identify what to focus on when it comes to your product development, which was crucial because now, come to think about it, I'm thinking, a few years back, I probably focused on moving parts within my product that probably wasn't a necessity, right? And it just took me a lot more time to actually develop that. So that's extremely important. So having a really, really strong product is absolutely key, right? That's the one thing that you do not want to rush in this business. And I've said it before, it's a lot more painful to have a product that's not selling than it is to go through that initial process of doing your proper research and actually choosing a product and ensuring that that product actually meets the customer's needs and beyond, right? So that's absolutely important and it's crucial to actually have that. And then from there, of course, you're going to be getting samples to your actual product. You're going to be ordering from your actual supplier. You're going to be doing your images and all of that stuff and a lot of that stuff in the course. And so you guys know that. And then from there, the biggest thing that I have found by talking to a lot of you and looking at a lot of your actual products that you're currently selling is that a lot of you are very reliant on selling on one marketplace like Amazon, for example. I mean, I guess that's what you get taught when you come in, right? It's all about Amazon. But for me, Amazon is really just the tip of the iceberg, right? So what tends to happen is, or what I recommend is you always get onto Amazon because that's where all your competition is. If you can outsmart and do better than your competition, and like I said last week, you don't need to do very, very well. You just need to actually prove your product works in terms of it's making some sales, it's getting good reviews. And then from there, you really want to pivot to other marketing channels, right? So I have found and I saw that a lot of people actually get very stuck on Amazon. Now, one thing I've mentioned, and just I kind of don't want people to confuse, I guess, what I'm saying, is I've always said to maximize the marketplace that you are in, that you're selling in before you move on to getting more product, right? So what do I mean by that is I don't mean don't go to other marketplaces. I actually mean don't get different products in that same field. So for example, we sell kids' toilet seats. So what we do is we add more variations to the toilet seats. We wouldn't go about and start to get a step stool. We wouldn't go and get a baby dummy or a baby bottle and expand our actual business that way because it's going to cost us a lot more money. It's a new target market, more or less, new keywords, new listings. It's going to cost a lot more as opposed to just adding variations. So adding variations you can always do. I always recommend that. But once you're on Amazon and you've been on Amazon for even if it's only a month or month and a half, then what you want to be doing is you want to take that product and you want to start looking at different marketplaces to actually put it on, right? If we think about when it comes to e-commerce, really what we're thinking about is every listing that we have is a shop front, right? So imagine every listing that we have is a shop front. So for example, we're near Chapel Street here in Melbourne. So if you walk down that street, you'll see there's probably about 300, 400 different shops. And by adding it to a different marketplace or a different advertising channel, you're essentially just getting more of that retail space. So I could have one at the start of the street, and now I'm on Google Ads, and it's at the end of the street, and now I'm on Facebook Marketplace, or I'm looking at doing some organic traffic. Now I have a store in the middle of the street. So by actually spreading yourself out in terms of marketing channels, not finances, marketing channels, I'm going to share a bit about finances now. What you're doing is you're opening up your product to be able to be seen by more people.
Hey there, this is Neil-Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. I want to say a big thank you for watching this video. That video actually was from the regular Monday night Q&A session, excuse me, that I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. Over 2,500 of us now, and growing, by the way. We're the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs right here in Australia, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. Now, if you'd like to find out more about what we do at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs and get yourself off there and come and join us, all you need to do is go to www.aussieonline AussieOnlineentrepreneurs.com.au. The link for that, by the way, is underneath this video, and I will welcome you with open arms and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Till then, have a good one. Bye.